Hi again. Thanks for taking a moment with Mel. Today's focus is you against you. Jeremiah 1:5 says, "Before you were formed in the womb, I knew you, and God set you apart." There was a unique idea that God had in mind that needed to be filled by you being on this earth. And today, that's what we're going to talk about. Your purpose is aligned to something that you are naturally good at, something that has always come easily to you, but that you might have to develop. Malcolm Gladwell says that it takes 10,000 hours of dedicated time in order to get to mastery. Working about 40 hours a week, that would take about 5 years. Sometimes we see somebody a little bit further along and we say, why not me? Or you could be really looking at somebody that's 30,000 hours in and wondering, well, how come they can go through it so smoothly and I'm still working at it? Some of us get discouraged at 1,000 hours because it's just not happening fast enough. This is the thing. From the outside looking in, you can't tell how many hours somebody has already put in. Or you might have somebody that, let's say if they have a parent or a mentor that has a similar gift to them, they might have been racking up hours without even realizing that they were racking up hours. Let's think about Steph Curry, just for example. He has a father that is not the average father that was playing basketball with his son. His father was an NBA player playing basketball with his son. So even though Steph Curry was born with a gift, and we know it is undeniable that he was born with a gift, he also had a mentor that was working with him from when he could actually hold a basketball to help him to get to where he is today. Now, he had the gift, he had an awesome mentor, but he also had to put a whole bunch of work in. Remember what I said before about your gift being aligned to something that you are naturally good at? I had somebody send me a piece of art from in prison, and what I asked the person was, did the person realize this gifting when they had to be standing still in prison? Or is it something that they knew that they had as a gift prior to going into prison, and it's just as they were sitting still, they started to really hone in on developing it and making it better? The answer to the question was, the person was always gifted. Even before they got put in that situation, they had always been gifted at art. Are you walking in your purpose? Are you living up to your full potential? If not, that might be why you're not fulfilled. Sometimes we judge our success on what others have already achieved. The question never is, am I better than somebody else? The question always is, am I living up to my potential? When you compare yourself to somebody else, you are either making the assumption that they are better than you, or that you are better than them. You are making them the standard, not you. How many people never make it to greatness because they are looking outside of themselves, not inside? How many of us never even start because we're looking at somebody that's 30,000 hours in and thinking that we will never be good enough? Or we're just making ourselves concerned with just the people that are in our surroundings, and we are just trying to get to their level and not even thinking about, all right, is this the max of my level? You continuing to push yourself day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year to get to your max potential. That is how you fulfill your destiny that God had in mind for you when he thought about putting you on this earth. Again, it is you against you.